Just a little. Oh, didn't even bring this thing. I am so unprepared, but Happy New Year. I don't have much of a stream schedule, as noted by how little I have been playing lately, but I'm back. I have a small window to get some stuff done, and I want to, one, get set up here. Two, get to Jupiter, because I think that's where we left things off. I've got 2 fleets ready to go. They're named as though we're going to Jupiter, so I think that's where they're headed. Where do we leave things on Earth? Normally I'm more put together. I take a good 30 minutes before I start streaming to remember where I was. I go through, I check all my pips, I go and I check my counselors. Haven't even leveled some people up in a while. Not going to do that right now because, like I said, I'm probably short on time. I don't think this is going to be a long one. But we have things that need to get done. Like I said, Jupiter's coming, and I will be right back. Alright, like I said, it's going to be one of those streams. So, I did figure out how to actually merge all this stuff together. Apparently it doesn't matter who is in charge of the Federation, so I can federate with Indonesia here. Be in the big old Indonesia Federation and then merge that into Southeast Asia, or so I'm told. Yeah, let's start getting some... anything, really. Right, why is this saved? Oh, for the... okay. That's right, we have 2 different classes of ships. Yeah, so playing a game like this, an hour or 2 at a time, 1 week at a time, is no way to go through life. Makes it really hard to keep track of things. But I believe we were on a pretty good course that we're kind of autopiloting, right? We're there already? We're not there. I feel like we're there. Like we're already just autopiloting the endgame and cleaning things up, despite the fact we've yet to take a single alien base, capture a single live alien, or any of that stuff. So let's hope that we're on a good course, because I am going to just continue where we are. I'm not moving the rudders. Beat that. I'm not sure how alien junk keeps getting on Earth when the aliens haven't been here in a while, but they do. What are we building here? The colony ship. Oh, that's right. I need this to go to Jupiter with my fleet that I've already... well, they're not sent yet. In a couple weeks they're going to actually transfer. This one is on Mercury? Yeah, because we want to be able to build space stations and such when we get there to refuel our ships and repair. And that means getting these guys merged into the fleet that's going to Jupiter, right? Let's fire. I have a bunch of colony ships in here already. Let's take a quick... oh, already left, right? Yeah, alright, hold on. You guys are gone. Right? Yeah, you guys haven't... you guys are leaving in a few days. And this is Mercury. So I think I could join them to here. Thankfully, they finished just in time. I think. Can they join also going to Jupiter? Can you please get there? Because you are also going to Jupiter. You'll get there in 3 days. From extreme Merc... Or maybe I could have... Also, that burns a bunch. Why? Oh, because you're going to intercept them... Oh, no, that's not right, because they're not moving. Hold on, let me figure this out. Let's get a closer look here. What's going on? Alright, so you guys... I can still cancel your thing and reset you, so... Let's wait on that. What if I want you... Cancel your operation. And I have you meet them instead. Get there in 12 hours. Uses nothing. Did I do this wrong? Now that they're not moving, you guys go to... Also go to Jupiter. Yeah, 11 hours. What was that 3-day burn? Must have had the wrong profile selected. Anyway, yeah, meet up with them, join up, and then get your asses to Jupiter. That's the plan. Transfer. Rallying. Thank you. Whoop, we're there. Join, because you're also going. I don't want to unpause it yet. Get that 20 metal resupply. It'll be crucial. And transfer to Jupiter. Now, we had set... First of all, it's Himalaya, right? Yes. We want to go here. We want to arrive at the end of March, because that's when the other fleet's arriving. Around the 25th. Transfer. December 1st. Okay, so we have the same transfer set up. What's next? Building some tier 3 stuff is cool. Also, the other thing I usually do before going live and setting things up is I like to look and see what the aliens are up to. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything, because I zone in on one aspect of this game and kind of forget about a bunch of other things. So I would like to see if they're doing any... And they're not. They haven't been in a while. Okay. It's going to be one of those days. They've been so passive for about 7 or 8 years. I know it's early access. I think I'm currently playing on an old patch too. The new one has like space fighters and stuff. I haven't really looked at it too much, but it looks cool.
Ready.
Might be still in like the development branch. I'm not sure. But these things are to be expected. It's just odd. Of all the playthroughs I've had, that the one where I want to interact with the aliens the most is the one where I see them the least. All right, what are we doing? Advising, lots of advising, killing, and actually, you know what?
Standing by for orders.
Where are you at? Let's do a little.
Standing by for orders.
Let's do a little check right here and see if there's anything else spreading around.
On Overwatch.
It's weird. It's in an uncontested place. No one is here except for the alien stuff. All right, what did we build? Okay. Oh, that's right. We shuttered our production for a bit to upgrade our mining, and that's finally coming online. Anything else we want to do on Earth? Not ready for those federations. And oh, you should probably get protected, Laos. I would think. Yeah, that's not on our auto list. You can, December 28th, my birthday, join China. Nice. Okay, so we want to protect our countries before they get scooped up right as we're about to enter them into the regime. So let's just get somebody on that. Thanks.
Protecting our interests.
What are we looking at here? That's the only one not defended. And I don't know. We look like we're doing pretty good. How's democracy doing across the world that we call home? Pretty not bad until we get to here. And actually, you know what? That's coming online soon into the greater good. So let's confirm now and go. Look at what's going on in Vietnam. We're doing so good here. Of course, now that one point is unprotected, but that's not a problem. We've got this one, and that's the one that matters. Do I want any more boosts or anything? Probably not. Doesn't matter. Not spoiling anymore, and our economy's kind of suffering from it. Wonder if we should go back to
Setting a watch.
poaching some money out of here, because I believe... Oh, that's right. Now that we've upgraded all of our mines and a lot of other things to Tier 3, our expenditures went up. We were breaking even for a little bit there. Unfortunately, now I think, until we're breaking even again, these small countries that are yet not part... Oh, we are still spoiling here. They're not yet part of the whole... Or unfortunately, we're going to lose this point we just got. It's going to contract. Yeah, we're going to get some money this way. Including here. I know I'm trying to build up the democracy. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm merging it into here. I don't even know. Yeah, let's get some money. Let's get money, get paid. All across the board again? Maybe.
Offering assistance. I will help them.
Offering assistance. Making things safe for our people.
Just ask. I would offer them molecular benefication. We should have given this to them to begin with. I don't know why we're so stingily holding on to this to ourselves. They're not really our enemy. Although, oh, hold on. What's this? Now that, yeah, they're our enemy. They're taking our research slot. I was gonna say, we've been pretty
Is secure.
scorched earth on Earth in regarding our scorched earth on Earth, yeah, in regarding our relationships with people here. So it's no surprise that no one likes us. Oh, they do not tolerate. We're at war with them. Yeah. Okay. So conflict, war, conflict, conflict. They are our enemy. When did we make enemies with you? Was it the whole we took your Southeast Asian countries? Were you in Indonesia, probably? Yeah, so just with no regard. Oh, good for you. We have been just handling Earth as we see fit. Without actually paying our dues. So I should pay them a visit and tell them that we're still friends. Give them some things. And it's what I should have been doing, probably, as we were doing this. Because while I'm culling all of the good counselors from the Protectorate and the Servants, I'm leaving Humanity First alone, so they have really good assassins, probably, on their squad. I don't want them to get the wrong idea, if you know what I mean. So we should probably find some Humanity First people and have a chat. And have a chat. So let's, one unknown. Let's see who this is.
At your service.
And then what else? What else is going on here? Where does this take you? Okay, and next mission cycle, I think I can get Mongolia in as well. Yeah, we can get a couple. We can do a couple actions in China. So the fact that they stole from us means that one of our guys is compromised, and there is a Humanity First agent right on us. Who has bad espionage skill? Is it you? You know, the one with the red hand? You got a red hand too? It's probably you. You're just a sitting duck for people to come and pick your pocket. That's okay. Your executive, Greg Ryan. Everyone knows that. Alright. Auto, because I don't want to sit on this screen. Defending. Oh, Vietnam does need defending. Oh, that one singular point. It doesn't really need it, but who am I to argue with what the computer wants to do? Outdated technology, guys. What are you doing? This is why you're not supposed to drive the bus. That's why you let me pick the technologies. Although really at this point there's not much left.
Offering support.
We've kind of
Securing our control.
researched everything we want for the end game. I just want to take it to the aliens and see if we actually are good enough. If we're as good as I think we are. Exodus, get out of here. No more pretty words. We're shutting you down. To me? What? Hold on. What? Are you tired? Is that my bait station? Oh, man, they don't know what they're in for. Okay. Sure, pal. If this is what you want. Okay, so now we're at war with them as well. That's the other thing. I don't want to be at war with these factions of people in space because... Well, I kind of do. I want to destroy some stuff, and if the aliens won't come to me, I'm happy that the initiative will bring on the challenge. Let's build some ships. Let's build some... Oh, because right now we're on a break. We have one battleship coming in 80 days. So I have this rubber stamp class destroyer. Doesn't use any exotics, no antimatter. It's just basic. I also got nukes on it too, which is fun. It's just a basic all-around thing I could just build a bunch of when I have nothing else to do. Very little armor. But it has marines, so we can take things. Nukes, so we can nuke things. And cannon, so we can cannon things. So I just built a bunch of these everywhere. And in 2 months, the initiative are going to find out why they shouldn't have done this. Actually, I don't need to do this. Hold on. Where's my EDF? I'm still going to do this. Still doing this because we have the cap space for it. Don't care about alien hate anymore. Where is my slow ships that can actually intercept this, probably? And, yeah. Like, I still have these guys. 709. Let me see. You guys are heading to my extreme bait station? And you're gonna get there when? You. Where are you coming from? You coming from the moon? Okay, so I think we just intercept this fleet with our fleet and call it a day. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. What are they doing? EDF. Transfer to India 141. We'll get there in 2 days. Unlikely to escape us. When are they coming? They're going to get here December 24th, so 3 days. Okay, yeah, we got them. I'm pretty sure. And if we don't, we'll get them. EDF, yeah, the whole thing. Send everybody. I shouldn't send everybody, because once I do that, the Humanity First is going to be like, hey, I'm coming for you. We're going to send everything, though, because we're going to show an overwhelming display of force. This does use all of our... Wait, what? Oh, wrong one. Does use... Well, not all. Does use a lot of our fuel. Does that matter much? 2.0... We're still there... Oh, it's the same date. I'm going to do this just because I'm worried if I say this. I could look, I could go in and math it out, but I'm worried, so let's just do this. Transfer. Go. Show them why they don't do this. And then I'm going to probably destroy all of their space stations. And then... We'll see. We'll take it from there. Both fleets, they're willing to fight. I'll give them that. They've got some chutzpah. Because we do have a lot of, like, old ships in here that they'd be doing us a favor, maybe, if they called us. Start the battle. I don't want to auto-resolve this. This is a lesson for them. Even though we do the same thing every time. We're going to do a Great Wall. High Wall. We're going to do one of the walls. We'll do a high wall. Coming in hot. Speed it up. AI control. You guys got this. I think they're really willing to peace. Nice. The enemy commander wishes to end the battle. Do not blame them. I'm not sure what are they packing? They have nukes? What are these orange things you're shooting at me? Wait, are they getting... Oh, nukes in space. I love it. Yeah. The only reason to put nuclear torpedoes on your ships. make the power go up so it looks better on paper, and 2, when you're already winning, to make the winning look cooler. Change fleet. Okay. It won on an intercept trajectory. Select a new destination. I would like to go now resupply our fleet. Although I'm not... So this gets me every time. I've canceled, I've confirmed. This is for this fleet, right? Right now you're taking me to low Earth orbit. How do I change this? I don't want to go there. I want to... Or cancel to attempt to remain on the... Okay. Select a new transfer. I would like to do that. That button doesn't do it. Get rid of that screen. Change fleet trajectory. I would like to change the trajectory. I would like to not go just a random orbit. I would like to go to... Is it what I click on? Am I already in that interface? Yeah, I am. Okay. I would like you to go to this one. 3 days. Man. Okay. It's a hard burn to turn around and come back. Here. Oh, whoa, hold on. The initiative surely have bases I can handle. I need to set them back far enough that they can't do this again. So, although the more I harm them, the more I'm harming the effort of them attacking the aliens, but it is personal. And I may not have a lot of time today to play this game. And I may have wanted to get to Jupiter, but the initiative are digging themselves a hole, and I might have to help them out. See, look at this. They're coming back. What are they doing? That bait station is for the aliens, and they should know this. In 3 days. Okay, so I should have sent only half the fleet. Or should have sent them... That doesn't matter. I don't need the bait station anymore. We're powerful enough that I want the aliens to come to us. So them destroying it, besides putting debris in orbit, it's good for us, because it's one less mission control. But it's bad for them, because I'm going to go scorched earth on them, especially after the second time. I thought that overwhelming display of force would be enough. So, let's start on Mars, because we actually have actionable fleet here. Mars. What is going on here that the initiative may have? They've got a couple of stations. They've got some mining. Do I want any of these mining sites, first of all, for ourselves? The answer is no. I already took everything I want on Mars, so it's... I don't want it. I don't want any more stations, so I wouldn't be capturing any. It'd just be petty retaliation at this point. Am I beyond petty retaliation? Oh, they have stuff on Deimos. Hold on. What do you guys have over here? Got some ships. Only because if I feel like if I don't destroy them, they're just going to keep coming after me, even though all of my ships have protection, or my stations. And they'll never dare come after a real non-bait station. That is not quite the point. MDF. You have a lot of stuff here. And I do need Mercury sites. So, I found a solution to our problem. Because we're at war with pretty much everyone here on Mercury. Which makes it difficult to leave sites building and under construction and undefended. So our defense fleet is going to have to babysit stations until we get defenses online as we capture these clearly enemy hostile stations. So I am in the phase of just now rubber stamping antimatter plants all over the place. Anything on the surface that we care about? Because I got beat here. We got one, and then I kind of forgot about it. But we don't really need metal, and that's all Mercury is mostly good for. Maybe we do need metal. Now I think about it, it is our lowest... Well, our mines are not online. we're still in the process of undergoing some upgrades, so yeah. With that in mind, a little bit of water, 100. So how about nobles? How are we on this? I keep wanting to click this and sort by it, but I cannot. Circe Planitia. Suse? I don't know. But this place has over 100 metal. We got some nobles. Got a tiny bit of water. And also, I could feel like I'm not being exactly petty about taking it. Even though I don't want it, this is a very petty thing. But we have troops already hovering over it. So while we're here, Yermak Tifofevich Base. Who's naming these things, guys? I understand there's a lot of different nationalities involved, and it might not be my culture, but it's a mouthful. Assault Hab 100%, 6 days. Do it. While that's happening, unless the whole fleet is doing it. Never mind. I'd have to split it beforehand, and I don't feel like it. So we'll do one at a time. Oh, Mars. I mean Earth. I mean, okay, the base station's gonna go. That's fine, and we're already building a bunch of rubber stamps out there. Oh, I never looked at the results of the survey over here. Repair? And any more goo? There is some more goo here. So, right in humanity versus backyard. How could they let that happen? And they're at war with us. They don't have their priorities straight. Good, okay. You've destroyed it. Congratulations. I hope you've blown off enough steam. Because everything else I have is defended to the hilt. If that's a phrase I can make. Captured by the Academy. Big ol' surprise. Now let's fix it up. It's already a tier 3. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I mean, if we could ever get enough population on Mercury, we could build a bunch of research stations in orbit. So let's repair the tier 1 mine that they were using. No, let's not do that. Let's build a tier 3 mine there instead. That one. How are we on power? Not powered enough. Let's build some solar. Right there, and now we're great. What do you have for op centers? PDA instead of battle stations. Let's fix that. But because we're at war with everybody, I'm not going to override these. I'm going to keep whatever little defenses we have and just stagger them. I'll build a couple here and here. Actually, what do I have on my other base? Could just copy paste it, right? Real quick look. Academy, just on the ground. Base 1. We did build an admin complex. I have 2 layers. Oh, I didn't build any battle stations here, did we? Interesting. Oh, also, we don't have enough power for this place because we're waiting to build it. Why am I building heavy fusion instead of solar? What is going on? Fusion. Why did I think this was, we have some fixing to do on this base. Maybe I just upgraded it to 3 and then never fixed my solar arrays, and I decided to build fusion reactors because I was in a fugue moment. I'm not sure. But let's replace that with this. I'm going to replace that also. Because the supply costs are crazy. But I'm wondering what's going to shut down first. Nothing. Alright, we'll build these, then turn these off afterwards. 2 nanofactories. What is going on here? Let's upgrade them. Let's upgrade everything. 1 battle station at a time. Okay, so I'm not going to be copy-pasting that one, because that station was pretty messed up. I would like an admin complex. I would like solar power, please. And then I just use these to make money. I do want a manufacturing complex. I think maybe a couple. I'm already building what, one battle station? Or am I building two? Farm. We want a farm. We bought a space zoo right there. Okay. We'll come back to that later. Oh, December has passed. It's time to do a couple things with China. One, first of all, need to find some Humanity First people. I want to make... Oh man, I want to make nice with Initiative also, but only after I really mess them up. Which I feel like I won't be able to make nice with them after I do that. We'll see. Because they also have assassins that I don't want to be on the bad side of. I could talk to one of them now. Let's see if we can put things beside us now. They destroyed my bait station. I destroyed one of their fleets and then took one of their bases. I mean, that's fair. But I would also like to find Humanity First and make nice with them too. Alright, we have several things to do. None of them are advising this time, I think. More alien goo. That's you.
Going in hot.
Standing by.
China, we would like to set two policies, I believe. Unify Laos and Mongolia. Yes, I want two
Time to make our move.
of you guys
What's the offer?
right there. And
Where to?
I'm gonna have to get up and close the door in a second. And I would like for you to contact someone from here and make them an offer they can't refuse, which is I will lay your entire ideology to waste if you keep this up.
Initiating
And with that, I'm gonna go close the door. I'll be right back. Not sure if you can hear all of the Fortnite action in the background that my daughter is going through, but it sounds intense. A lot more intense in this game. Except the initiative coming at me has been a surprise and a pleasant one because the aliens have been so anemic. That's why we're going to them. When? March 31st and March 25th. Yeah, and I think I will hope that past Steve set enough ships there, because there are some bases that I'm planning on taking, and I haven't really looked at the composition of the fleets going.
Offering support.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's right. I initiated this. You're shutting me down.
Yeah.
So you tried that. You tried shutting me down. And then I said, you know what? You can't. What can I give you instead? Climate modeling. Help the world. How about... What else doesn't hurt me? Space hospitals. You want that? Rapid distillation? You make beer really quick. Mountain warfare. Hardened habs. Actually, it's already generous. I don't know if you can go above generous and get extra points. I feel like not. So this is a good one. They don't care about these. Oh, they do. You know what then? For you, buddy, anything. Now, in return, I don't want to deal with orgs. I don't want your bases. I don't want your projects. Yeah. Hey, Willem, how you doing? I will take anything else. I'll take your boost. Can you make some boost to still be happy with me? No. One. You know what? Just so I don't walk away with anything. Yeah, my first stream of the new year. Thank you. How's your new year been? This sounds like a great... Oh, this is only a fair trade. I hate this. It goes from generous to... I want generous. I need generous. 0 boost. It's on the table, though. I want them to not hate me. Tiring. From work, life, everything in between. Protectorate. I do care. I do want to counter... Not counter. I would like to turn that guy. Antimatter Plasma Core 3. Sounds good. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, they sabotaged it. I'm like, oh yeah, we're good. No, that does sound good. Don't sit the initiative. Come on, guys. That's the other thing. I don't want them to be angry with us. Well, mental is not okie dokie. I know. I can understand that a little bit. Life can be tough. That's why sometimes we play video games to get away from some of it. Even if it can only be once a week or in a blue moon. Antimatter weaponry, again, I think it's bad, but it'll be nice to show a force. So I want antimatter torpedoes. Yeah, my life has not been okie dokie also, but some of it's been self-inflicted. The dog that we got, some of it's been just things outside my control, so just trying to do what we can with what we've got. And when we can, we save whom we can. And in the meantime, we build overpowering force to harm our enemies and make ourselves feel better. Sometimes we have to invent some enemies to do so. That's when it gets a little bad. Federate. Well, I don't want to federate. No. We are unifying. Finally. See? Good news. Good news in 2036. China can absorb the world. Right? Is that good news? Okay, 1 unify, and then uno mas. Here we are. Alright, and then we have Vietnam coming in next.
Score 1 for the good guys.
Believe we wiped it out. Okay. And now I'm going to have to surveil around here and see if there's any more stuff. Because people have been letting... People, including ourselves, have just been letting Africa go to the alien critters. And that is not okay. So something big is happening in a couple months. Hope I can get there before today's out. What's next? Vietnam, May 28th. Okay. Have we taken... No, not yet. We're trying. And it's not the universe. It's only the solar system. Right now we have ships inbound on a simultaneous collision course to Jupiter, where we're finally going to deal with some aliens because they've been MIA for a while. And Earth kind of just bores me at this point. All I'm doing is painting the picture, coloring in lines. There's no major global conflicts going on, even, I don't think, that I can get my hands into. There's one war. What kind of Earth has one war? Don't look at the atrocities. We had one bad stream. Okay, Xiaobai. What are you doing? Everyone's off of auto because I just sent everyone on very specific missions last time. So you are back on advising China, please. Who else is doing what?
Ready to go.
Why? Get off. How do I make that go away? I know you're a core economic region. Okay, thank you.
Ready for
If I just auto everybody, and then I come back and decide who needs to do what. I think I want someone to surveil Africa because it's been untended and it's going a bit wild out here, so you can do that. Oh, I haven't hit this button in a while. Hold on. That reminds me, we need to find or turn this counselor. So let's do the missions we know we need to do first.
What's the arm?
Batty, you are going to inspect again.
Where do you need
Defend is good. That leaves you to No. Advise. I don't have anyone to surveil. You know what? That's fine. We're using all of our actions this turn. We're good. Alien fleet has arrived. Okay, so they got here quick because I kind of didn't have this on my radar. Low mercury. Yeah, so we sent our entire force away to Jupiter. And while we were absent... I mean, not absent. We do have a very small size fleet here, but might still be capable. How big is this? How big? Excuse me? I didn't pay attention. The aliens are here, and... Wait, where are they? What did I miss? Did it say they arrived? Yeah. Where are you? Low Mercury orbit. Hold on. How big is your fleet? Bigger than mine. Alright, so we're going to sit tight, and it's going to say race to whatever station they get to, but they'll probably get there first. I think we're at their mercy. However, this does remind me I need to rubber stamp the heck out of Mercury and not just Earth, so let's get back to shipbuilding. I should do the same on Mars as well. Destroyers are not much, but in mass, they do the job quite well. And they get built pretty quickly, so... This is why it is called the rubber stamp class. We now have 79 building. We have plenty of resources. I am happy with this. Should have done this 2 months ago. Then we wouldn't be in this situation, but here we are. Let's see where they go.
Securing our interests.
They might not even be here for us, because I think everyone is pissed at the aliens. Or rather, the aliens are pissed at everybody. So it's possible... No operation assigned. It's possible they're here for the initiative, humanity first, someone other than us. And they've left. No, they've not. They've gone to Ganying Station. The initiative. Look at that, suckers. They get what... And that's why we don't need to scorch earth them, because we still need them to protect us from the aliens by just getting in the way. So yeah, I appreciate that. And this is what they get. They mess with us while the aliens are destroying their Mercury bases.
Person of interest surveilled.
And as they destroy bases... Oh, come on, guys. The both of you. We deserve it. We've done a lot of bad things to them. But still. They're going to make me go to ground with my counselors. What a waste. Alright, our asteroids are back online. Those were our best bases. So... we should be hitting some pretty good numbers soon. Oh, new fun sci-fi game. Let me know. I love fun sci-fi games. Star Sector. Yeah, I think you talked about Star Sector last time that you were really into it. I looked it up. It looks cool. It looks like a game I would have loved 10 years ago or 15 years ago when I had more time for games. Because it looks like pretty immersive. Yeah, I think it's a good recommendation. We gotta defend the US. Let's see, my recommendations, the only other games that I'm playing right now, and I say right now, I should say in the past month, because I've not been playing too much. Factorio is really great. I got the new DLC for that, Space Age. Barely scratched the surface of it, and having a great time. Turn this counselor, yes please. 256? Yeah, we can afford that.
I'll make an offer they can't refuse.
What else am I playing? Not much. We're about to start a family D&D campaign, a real-life tabletop thing we've never done. So that'd be fun. Look forward to doing that. The Factorio is amazing. I have so many hours, and it took me like 7 years of playing that game until I launched my first rocket. Just having so much fun. What are you doing? You are... Yeah, my kids are into it. I have two 13-year-olds and a 16-year-old. And my wife and I. And my brother-in-law. So the 6 of us are going to sit down and have a family game night.
Please, keep me safe. At your service.
So you're turning... I need to find a humanity first person so we can make nice with them. I also need to find another initiative person so we can keep making nice. Because I think that's an uphill battle for our part.
Ready for others.
But I want them to stop doing stuff. Yeah, it should be nice.
What's the order?
I think I want Greg to go to ground because he's been getting sabotaged and stolen from and all this other nonsense. So you can take a turn off, take a vacation. Where do you deserve to go? Madagascar.
Going silent.
I'm not really too keen on Greg at the moment. Ayana. You were my Chinese advisor, I believe, this entire time. I'd like you to get back to it. Should remember to hit permanent for that. Are these things powered? No, they're not. I'm like, wait, we built things. My numbers didn't go up. Yeah, we're waiting on fusion reactors. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, get some... I love tea. I love tea. I got a cup of coffee here. I love tea. I love coffee. Send him to Jupiter was... he can't go to Jupiter until the end of the game. Actually, no, he'll never go to Jupiter. I do have to send someone through... No, that's a different... That's the Resistance. I don't know what I do at the end of the game. I don't think I have to send anybody anywhere. I might need to send someone to the wormhole. I'm not sure.
Offering counsel.
Oh, Adam, the end game is still so many hours away. So I think this is my about 20th episode, 19th, 18th, I don't know, something of this stream. And about 2 hours each. So I've played for about 40 hours. And I've gotten 15, between 10 and 15 years of gameplay done. I have another 10 to go, I'm expecting.
We now have a spy in their ranks. Cleaning things up.
It's a weird game. It took me so long to get into. I bounced off it so many times before I could even play it. And then when I did play it, it's like even a slog to get through it. So the whole time I'm almost forcing myself to play it, but I'm really enjoying it, if that makes sense. It's a very contentious relationship with this game. None of these... we need outer planets eventually, and climate change. Nothing else really matters at this point. But it's early access also, and I'm going to play it again. Like, I know that once I finish this game, I'm still going to play it again. Having already now played it 3 times. WoW for 20 years. I got out of WoW after 10 years, so... I took the high road. It had me for a bit. And then I'm like, just logging in to do dailies. I'm like, what am I doing? This is more of a job or a chore than a game. Ironically, as I play this, which also kind of feels like a job or a chore, but one that I'm enjoying, if that makes sense. You know, you have a job that you're doing for money, like just because you gotta earn a living. And then you have a job you're doing and you have some passion about. That's the difference. Unless you have that WoW passion still. You might need the patch. You might need like a nicotine patch. Get off that. Alright, Greg, you're done. You're going back to the US, and I of course did not put Ayana on permanent assignment because never remember to. Also, the US is busted. Okay, let's get in there and defend it.
Acknowledged.
Where to?
Shall buy. You turn to counselor. Did that work? I just skipped through the whole phase without even thinking. Yeah, we're in middle of February. I should do some thinking again. So, first of all, did we turn this counselor? We did. So now I want to look at their... Excuse me. You love it and hate it, and you love to hate it. That's like half their player base, isn't it? Alright, so this is good. And basically, I just want to keep a check on what jobs their counselors have, and if they have a counselor that has Assassinate as a natural trait, they gotta go. I don't think any of these do. Because we had a judge and we had to put an assassination trait on them. And none of these other ones can do it. So I think we're good. I don't think we need to kill anybody yet. Gone are the days of Purge month, man. Miss the Purge. Instead, you're just going to automate. Although, we don't care about alien hate. Why am I not just purging? Hold on.
Reporting in.
I love to do it. It needs to be done. Now's a good time to do it. Who is the Protectorate's best counselor, do we think? Because the servants are not a player in this game anymore. I only really care about keeping the Protectorate down, and even that it doesn't matter. It's sort of my moral obligation just to keep them under wraps. But they actually have stuff, and they could eventually pose a threat. They're going to build the Sentinels. I mean, that's an X-Men nightmare. So what we're going to do is find their best counselor and kill them. Whoever is not using their stupid, whatever it's called, re-education team, right? What does that do? Excuse me here. Because they'll just move this to the next living body, so killing this person doesn't really matter. Unless if they're good for some other things. Can you... Oh, I can just look here and see what their things are. You cannot assassinate. I could also just steal all of their orgs that let them do that. I'm so afraid of assassination. I just don't want to have to recruit new counselors. Okay. Hey, Adam, do you hear Sarah screaming bro in the background? I'm just curious how much that's coming through the stream. Oh, this person's name. I mean, that's not a reason to kill someone, but look at the font. It makes the font smaller. That's triggering me. You can, yeah. Thanks for confirming. Okay. It just has a little bit of flavor to the stream, that's all. Not much I can do. I could tell her to keep it down, but that only lasts for a minute. Oh, I've already assigned an assassination to that person just because of their name. I shouldn't do that. One, again, that's not how you go about killing people. It's based on their stats. So we go here. Nope, council. No, not council. Yes. No, not this. I'm so turned around here. Information. We care about espionage is the highest. So who's your highest espionage person? It's 8 with a dangerous trait. That trait is untouchable. We're not doing that. I've done that before. We're not doing that. They are actually untouchable. Dangerous trait. Hard target. That's fine. So, okay, we'll kill one of the... You're an 8 also. The scientists? You're 8 espionage scientists. What is going on? I want to kill someone. I'm sorry. It's going to happen. Jianzhang Shang. I love your name. The rhyming scheme of it, the sound of it. You are dead. And I don't need to protect anyone. Yeah, you're done. Okay. Blow off a little steam on Earth. And I'm still looking for humanity first. So you're on a treasure hunt. Ayana. You should have a permanent mission. Remember that. Permanent mission. Although, you're getting defended. And I said this was the turn I had to think, so let me look here real quick. We can now federate with Indonesia. We need to do that. That's very important for this whole thing. And the dog has now gotten up. Like, what I get, an hour? I got an hour. That wasn't bad. Give Doggo a pet. He's... I will. He is a hardy pup. We call him Bitey. Okay, so we are going to federate Southeast Asian Alliance. That sounds great for our cause. Drop the slip. Make big Indonesia into big Southeast Asia. And I think that's how it works. I had to look it up because I spent 6 months of in-game time trying to make all this one federation, and I failed. Or I thought I failed. Man, the game is still so confusing even for me.
Targets down.
Not that I'm like some great master of the game, but I got it figured out. I got 90% of this game figured out. Oh, they're still stealing from us, and it's not Greg this time. Right, Greg?
Prepping for
It could be Greg. Your espionage is so low. I should pump that up. If I get a surplus of money... Oh, shoot. Aliens are still doing stuff. Hold on. Duke Station. That's not us still. Right? That's still the initiative? Oh, no, that is us. Oh, they're just near us. What? Why did it say Duke Station? They're not at Duke. Oh, now the Fortnite's really coming in. The door's open. Federate. Indonesia, please. Not yet. Pan-Asian Combine, you're next. Gotta fold this in first. Okay. So now... Wait, so yeah, Unify is not an option on here. Oh, the cooldown. After that cooldown, after August 28th, should be able to Unify. Yeah, I don't know. I never got into Fortnite. I've played it a couple times. It's... I don't know. I like that there is a game out there that just has everything in it. Just like smashes all IPs together. I think that's kind of cute. But beyond that, I don't know. Online games. I don't have time for other people. I don't mean it in that way. I mean, I don't have time to sit down and play with other people and not inhibit their time, I don't think. Super colliding going well? Do you hate Fortnite? I also get that sentiment a lot. I don't know how much antimatter we need to actually start our big push to the next tech. So I'm just going to keep stockpiling it for a while. I think once we build stations around Jupiter is when I'll start pumping out antimatter ships from there. You hate... Oh, you don't like anything about it? Are you just, like, culturally against it? I think I'm back to just management research on repeat, probably. At least on one of these slots. Keep that simmering in the background. Okay, we've launched a whole... This is going to be a mess. We've launched like 60 ships from a bunch of different stations, so... Prime brain rot. It is. My children enjoy brain rot. Like, it's Gen Z lingo nonstop here. When the teens are over, the skibbity nonsense that goes on. Join EDF. No, wait. Yeah, let's join what we can. And if you can't join EDF, you're going to join whatever is next. Oh, we can transfer that. That's nice. You can't for some reason, though. I don't know why. I just want all my ships in one spot, and then I'm going to separate them to separate fleets. I wouldn't rather drink bleach because I do get subjected to it. It's just not... every generation has their own nonsense and brain rot. Although I will admit, from my perspective as like an older person now, it does seem much more extreme than before, but that's because society's changed. Social media is everywhere. Everything is a lot more instant and easy to access. And I do hope that people like grow out of it and their brains still develop. You know, it's until you're what 25, I think, your brain's still growing and you're not really a real human adult from that perspective. So let's join EDF. If you're over 25 and you're doing this nonsense, well then let's have a chat. And I know that's like a lot of Twitch and a lot of YouTube. Oh good, we actually got useful tech. Not like this tokamak stuff. Let's get that out of here. I don't think I need any of these drives. I have it starred for a reason. That reason is, if aliens were on Earth, it would be a good tech to have. But they're not. They're not here, and they won't be here, and our U.S. military... What did we get up to? 9? Oh, it's the max allowed until we get future stuff, I think. Okay, well... 9 it is. I would like to get the door closed and get a little bit quieter in here once my dog comes back. My wife was kind enough to take him outside so I can keep playing for a little bit longer here. Because this is the month. We're getting the Jupiter this month. It might happen. Or I might get, like... just get edged right there and not get to quite finish the job. Greg. Advise. U.S. Ayana, guess who's not on a permanent assignment? I will never do that. I would rather drink bleach than put her on a permanent assignment. Okay. You are going to automate again? Wait, no. My mission was... That's August. China, you're done? Pan-Asian, you're not getting any bigger until I get... Oh no, Vietnam's going to come in. Okay. That's right. Vietnam's coming in a little bit. A month? 2 months. And then... You guys are absolutely done. You're sitting pretty. Not getting spoiled. Lucky you. Alright, I'm just thinking of too many things at once. Haven't direct invested in a while. Despite deciding this is, I think, a bad strategy on extended campaign, or at least it feels like it is. Not extended, accelerated. It feels like it is. I'm still gonna keep doing it just to see how it turns out at the end when I actually invest in it. So let's put a couple thousand more into funding in the US. Barely move the needle, but, you know, move it enough, or hopefully enough over time. Auto, the best button they put in this game. Am I done killing people? Hold on. I think so, because I need to actually have... I was going to say, actually have counselor actions that are meaningful, but what are we doing besides autoing? Not much. Oh, looking for humanity first. Hold on. That's what we're doing. Badger Dean, still on the hunt for anyone we can make peace with. Because we have pissed off a lot of people.
I'm here.
And we're going to piss off more because India needs to be ours for us to win the game, I think. Because it's a population percentage we need to have. So, yeah. It's a temporary peace. You can also... No, you can't search. Auto. I'd rather get the Jupiter.
Offering assistance.
Hey, wait a second. Permanent assignment. Wait a second. Permanent assignment. I did it.
Securing our
I didn't have to drink bleach. Alright, more super colliders. So we're getting 1.2
Got some intel in our target.
monthly in units. I'm not sure what a unit is. Can't really extrapolate that. Oh, wait, hold on. I doubt it's still available, but the aliens blew up some initiative bases, didn't they? Around Mercury? And doesn't that mean that there might be some real estate around Mercury that we can build? Yeah, there is. Look at this. Okay, so... Oh, wow. The aliens blew up a lot of initiative bases. Holy smokes. And humanity. This is great. And they're still here. And they're still here just clearing out all of the stuff for us. Alright, I changed my mind. The aliens and the Academy can be friends. We can work together. As long as it's under our terms. So here's the thing. If I found a ring hab, either the initiative, humanity first, or the aliens will just make a beeline to it. I need to protect it while it's building. Do I trust this fleet to protect it while it's building? Or shall I wait until my ships come out of the hopper, I think I might want to wait. We'll wait 20 days. Because then I'll have a whole bunch of ships I can deploy where I need. That said, however, so this was going to be a short one. I do think I have to go. Because the dog is up. He needs care. It's loud in here. But it was good to get back, and as I say every time I finish one of these streams, I want to play more. I really, really want to play this more. So... do you need me, actually? Or can I keep... I think I might play a little bit more. Maybe I will get a Jupiter. Because if he needs me, I'll stop playing so I can take care of the Zeus boy. Okay. Alright. Get a little bit closer to the edge. Let's get to March 25th. And then I'll cut it short. Like, I would really love to just play this every day, but... with the new dog, it has gotten so difficult. Mostly because he doesn't respect anybody except me, and even me, it's very little. So the kids have a hard time with him, my wife has a hard time with him. I need this. But we're hoping he's going to blossom into a great pup, a great boy. Bad pup into a good boy. Ugly duckling and all that stuff. I guess that's the hope. Enemies. Planning. Okay, we launched a battleship. That's cool. And I forgot I have a bunch of fleets just here on Earth that I didn't merge because I got distracted. Why do you need to be repaired? What? Okay, we'll repair and refuel the fleet. And let's clean up this mess. This is going to be a minute. Transfer to PDF. Hold on. Wait, is there a merge? Merge all fleets? Let's hit that button first. Okay. Transfer to EDF. And then I need to decide still if I'm punishing the initiative for what they've done. I don't think I need to. I think the aliens did a good job. I mean, this is Earth, mostly Exodus. I hope they get culled next so we get more real estate here. That'd be fun. Alright. I think all of our ships that are going someplace are going someplace. Of course, we have Earth nonsense to contend with. Okay, humanity first. We found somebody. Let's go pay them a visit. Let's go give them some stuff. Contact HF.
Establishing contact.
And just real quick while I'm here, let's get a couple points in your command, because it increases my cap, which I don't really need at the moment. Journalist, let's get you some persuasion. For the same reason. Greggy. And finally, the judge, jury, and executioner herself. And then you. I forget about you every time. You were my replacement. But you burn alien goo really well. With the best of them, actually. Okay, confirm our assignments. Like, what I should be doing if I really wanted to get nittier and grittier would be get rid of all my stat orgs, now that we have a lot of experience points, and replace them all with mining orgs and space stuff and things that increase resources. But who has the time for that stuff when we have decided episodes ago that I want to just autopilot to the end of the game? I just want to find aliens.
Contact.
Okay, we're conflicted. He's not angry. He's only conflicted. He's like, you took all of my countries and I did nothing in return. I just sat back and took it. I'd feel a little conflicted also. That said, have I got some projects for you? Self-driving cars. Let me introduce this to you. What else is helpful for the world? You want to know about DNA repair? Generous. I love it. Complete.
Offering support. Offering counsel.
Advanced anti... Okay, this... I don't remember if this is the one I want to use or if this is the one that's overpowered for what I want to use, but either way, I do need it. I do want it. I mean, almost 7 terawatts of power. A lot of... I mean, this is a pretty good drive. Yeah, I think this is the one that's, like, so high-tuned that I will use this at the very end. But let's get it now. Okay.
Person of interest.
So what's coming first? The 20-day wait for my ship so I can build more super colliders. Still, come on, guys. Or us getting to Jupiter.
Violence is amazing.
How's that looking anyway? 25th. Okay. Tomorrow. We're here. Let's see what the aliens think about this. Now that we actually are here. Are they doing anything? Are they reinforcing? They have a battle cruiser here, which we're going to take care of really quickly. Probably before the rest of our fleet shows up. Yeah, so we can easily knock out all of their defenses that are here. And they're not doing anything else currently. Okay. Time to finally fight some aliens in this game. Because we're here. So, do we have enough to take 0% chance? Okay. We do not have any troops on this. I don't know what it actually this is made of, but... Well, we have troops, otherwise we couldn't do this. I don't know how many we have. This is the wrong fleet. Hold on. This fleet. Why is MDF coming up every time I do this? You. Revert name. And... I cannot build platforms because our college... Okay, we're gonna wait. We will wait for our second half of the fleet to arrive before we game plan what we're gonna do in Jupiter. Because I forgot what I said. And we have a lot of this to do now. Okay. Launch, launch, launch. If you can't launch, join somebody. Oh, wait. No, if you can't launch... I'll deal with you later. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Join. I'm not sure how big fleets people normally make in this game. But I usually just end up kind of doom stacking it at the end. Okay, continue. Continue, join, continue, join, continue, continue. Whoops, that one had a launch. Okay. Join. Pause. Okay, let me take care of one thing at a time. We built a bunch of ships. Let's rally them all together, which I would like to... I'm not sure if that's in the game, and if it's not a feature, which I don't think it is, I would like it to be, to have like a rally feature where when you build from a shipyard, it goes someplace. Alright, this is actually where I think I'm going to have to leave it, unfortunately, because I think the dog is going to get a bit loud for this, and that's fine. That's what dogs do. So, I'm going to leave you here. We got to Jupiter. I completed that mission. Halfway. Build a bunch of ships. I'm going to clean all this up. We're going to come back. We're going to kick alien butt as soon as I can. Thanks for joining. I hope everyone has a great rest of the new year and your mental health improves as well as mine. All right. See you in the next one. Bye.